Cruella is directed by Craig Gillespie and stars Emma Stone as the infamous Cruella. Is this a remake of 101 Dalmatians, you might ask? Or 101 and 2 Dalmatians, you might ask? No, it is not. It is its own original story based on the famous villainous character, Cruella. If you didn't understand why I said that, it's because I've seen that all over the internet. People just think this movie is 101 Dalmatians remake to live action. No. And I see why you would probably assume that, because Disney has only given us that. They've given us Lion King, remake. Aladdin, remake. Dumbo, remake. Mulan, remake. Cinderella, like, damn, man. Oh, Beauty and the Beast, remake. Like, come on, dude. Like, I understand now why people think this is a remake. But the thing is, it's not. It's even better than every single one of those other movies. It actually is fresh and it's brand new and it's something you've never seen Disney get into before, and it is a good movie. If you could go see this in theaters, buy your tickets now. Cruella, I can say positively right here after seeing it, it was great. I enjoyed the hell out of Cruella, and majority of it is because of Emma Stone's performance. Emma Stone is fantastic. I've loved her since Easy A. I love her work. La La Land, Birdman, Spider-Man. Like, she can do no wrong to me, man. Like, every time she's on screen, she's giving it her all. And in Cruella, she does her best work. Does she do better work in other films? Honestly, she does good work in everything she does. And Cruella is nothing but the best she's ever done, and I really enjoyed it. She gets to play off two types of personas throughout the movie. You see her grow up as a character named Estella, and Estella wants to be this aspiring fashion designer, but doesn't have anyone around her. So she grows up with two of her friends, and they start robbing people to make ends meet, and they're the best at what they do. And she eventually gets hooked up at a fashion studio that she can work at, and the boss is a big douchebag. This is like Devil Wears Prada type stuff, Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway type stuff, and I was all in for it. And during the after hours, she is Cruella, and she's mad and she's crazy and doing all these cool things, but she has cool outfits and showing off in public. And I thought it was awesome the way they mixed everything together, and how Disney just let the writers and actors and directors do their thing. It doesn't feel like this movie was playing it safe at all. Were there little things they could have done differently? Yeah, maybe, or added little things, like, but other than that, it felt like nothing was holding this movie back. Besides one little thing that I saw in reviews, and it was the music. There are a lot of music choices in this movie. There's like 15 rock songs that are from the 80s, 70s, so on. There's nothing original in this movie, but I don't really care. Like, that's whatever. I wasn't expecting Emma Stone to start singing out loud for no reason, but there's so much music, and sometimes it doesn't go with the scene, or sometimes, why is there music? She's like eating salad and walking, and there's like, I'm on the highway to hell. I'm like, they're not playing I'm on the highway to hell, but you know, like, that's what I'm just talking about. Like, it's so weird. Why are you playing music while she's eating like salad? Like, who cares? But I think that's really the only thing that brought the movie down. They could have done different things differently. Put that on a pillow. But other than that, there is like itty bitty pieces of the movie that I may have done differently. This movie is 2 hours, so you gotta think there has to be something they could have cut out. They could have cut out maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe made the story more cohesive and not feel like a slow burn. But it wasn't a slow burn. The entire movie is entertaining from beginning to end. If you're not even a Disney fan, you would enjoy the movie because it doesn't rely on little kid jokes or safe story. Like, no, there's twists and turns, and there's different things you see in Cruella's life and how she becomes the infamous villain Cruella, and it's awesome. I really enjoyed how her character evolves to being this little girl that really doesn't know what's happening to this strong human being that is like, nothing is standing in my way, and I really enjoy that. Cruella is awesome. If you would have told me like a few years ago Emma Stone playing Cruella, I would have been like, that's kind of a weird choice, but whatever, let's do it. And it worked. I remember seeing the teaser image for Cruella like 2 years ago, before this trailer even came out, anything. And I was like, whoa, she looks good. Let's see her in the movie. And I was right. Fantastic. You guys can watch my reaction trailer on the channel. I was with this movie since day one. It was awesome. Her performance is awesome. The story is awesome. Her friends, the dogs, everything. It's fantastic. Do they switch up their narrative of who Cruella is and blah, blah, blah? Yes, they're not going to make a movie about a lady that wants to kill dogs and take their skin. Like, no, they're not doing that. Maybe other companies would do that, but not Disney. Disney's not doing that. They don't want to taint their name. They're not doing that. But they make it better. It's not some stupid villain like, I want your dogs and I want their skin and I want to make a sweater. Like, what? No, it's stupid. You got to give people life. And that's what I love about this movie. It's different. It's not the same stupid live action movies that we're getting that are just remakes of the cartoon and then they change a bunch of stuff and there's no original ideas. Yes, Cruella is a character from a cartoon and they brought her back. And you may think, oh, they're just doing the same crap as they do with the other live actions. But no, they're not doing that. They had an idea. Let's bring a villain and make a villain origin story. That's all they did. And it worked out. It's different. There's twists, there's turns. It's interesting. And honestly, they set up a sequel, and I would not mind a sequel. Are they doing it? No. But they do it in the lines of, if you've seen Joker, remember how at the end of the movie madness goes down? Spoiler alert if you've never seen Joker, which you should have seen like 30 times already, but whatever. And at the end of the movie, when they show Bruce Wayne and his parents get killed, like, it felt like they had just had to do that because, oh, it's Joker, so whoa, whatever. In this movie, they kind of do the same thing with the Dalmatians, not spoiling anything, but they did it tastefully, way better than the Joker did it. But I don't know if they're doing it. I felt like they just did that to do that. But other than that, Cruella was just good. I actually really want to see it again. I'm not going to pay for a Disney Plus film. Screw that. I'm not paying for Disney Plus for this. I would just go to the theaters for it. Because Disney Plus, I have my issues with that. I may do a rant on Disney Plus. But for now, go see Cruella in theaters. I think it's fantastic. Emma Thompson also does a great job. She's the villain in the movie. And phenomenal work. They did great casting in this movie. I think it's great. Go see it on the biggest screen you can. I saw it on Adobe tonight. It was awesome. The music, awesome. Cinematography, acting, story, everything. It's a great time to go to the theaters, and it's such a good time to go back to the theaters. We got Cruella, Quiet Place, Fast 9, all these great movies coming out, and we got to just go see them all. Support the theaters, get them back and busy, and let's go. Cruella is a good time. Take your family, take your girlfriend, take your boyfriend, take your kids, take whoever. See this movie, have a good time, learn more lore about Cruella. It is interesting, it's different. Disney's never done it before, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you may be wondering, oh Ben, that's a Mickey hat? Yeah, it's a Mickey hat. I got this in Traditions when I started working at Disney a while ago. And am I wearing it right? It's gonna mess up my hair. I'm doing another review, by the way, so now I gotta fix my hair. But anyways, this is my little Mickey hat. I had it ever since. And this is my Christopher Robin pin. Whoa. This Cruella review just turned into a Christopher Robin review. I'm gonna do like a 30-second review. Watch Christopher Robin. It's on Disney Plus. I wanted it to be more emotional because they had the emotional strides there, but they never hit you where it hurts. They never did more with the emotion. They could have, if they would have, 10 out of 10 movie. But this movie is so funny, so cute, so beautiful. I love it so much. Check this out. This is one of my favorite Disney cartoon to live action, by the way. Christopher Robin, great movie, great performances by Ewan McGregor. I loved it so much. But before you see this, go see Cruella, only in theaters and Disney Plus. But I'm gonna say only in theaters. Don't forget about Disney Plus. Don't even think about it. Forget it exists. Go see it in theaters. It's a great time. Emma Stone, her performance alone should sell you that ticket. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and bend on.